Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 times Kate McKinnon broke character on SNL.
Anyway, I'm glad I made it to the show on time, because first I went to 30 Rocks. That's a granite quarry in New Rochelle. What a night!
For this list, we'll be looking at both scripted and unscripted Saturday Night Live moments, so funny that even Emmy-award-winning actress Kate McKinnon failed to disguise her laughter, broke the fourth wall, or just couldn't keep it together on live TV. Which of Kate's characters had you laughing along with the other cast members? Do you have a favorite break we didn't include? Let us know in the comments. Number 10, the Corporal. While Kate McKinnon is well known for making her scene partners break character with her hilarious antics, all bets are off when she's paired with fellow cast member Aidy Bryant. According to Kate,
if you don't want to break, you don't really want to look at Aidy.
This skit is a good example of why. The comic duo play a pair of sisters working together to secretly sabotage a third sister played by guest host J-Lo to keep her from winning over the affections of a visiting corporal.
I've never seen a man. Can't I have a peek?
What do you think? Well, we can't have her barging in. Let's keep her close, but keep her hidden. Right.
Despite trying to disguise her beauty, everything they do only makes her even more attractive. As things get increasingly sensual, Kate can barely hold back her smile when Aidy admits that even she's starting to feel actress J-Lo's charms.
No, men hate that. Men hate that, and even I hate that a little bit. She needs to be silent.
Number 9, Honda Robotics.
And what do you have there, Dasima?
Would you like a crunchy mini quesadilla?
Ooh, yes, ma'am.
In this skit, Honda Robotics presents their brand new catering smart bots to an eager expo crowd. Robot Dasima, played by guest host Emily Blunt, is sent to offer the guests quesadillas, and the distorted filter on Blunt's voice only makes her over-pronunciation of ooey gooey quesadilla even funnier.
Would you like an ooey gooey, yummy, delicious quesadilla?
Blunt makes Kate the first target, but when Kate refuses the initial offer, the robot fails to take no for an answer. With each insistent quesadilla offer, Blunt adds even more descriptive adjectives and gets closer and closer to Kate's ear, forcing Kate to struggle to suppress her smile.
Would you like an ooey gooey, cheesy, delicious quesadilla?
Its face is so cold.
Number 8, Weekend Update, Deanie. In this segment, Weekend Update host Colin Jost interviews Deanie, Kate's all-too-relatable caricature of somebody's mom. Deanie catches Colin up on her favorite soap that she's been watching every day for decades, but she only knows it as
The one before the other one. It's got the piano music in the beginning.
Colin struggles to keep up with her made-up character names and quick recaps of confusing plot twists.
Who is Mustache?
Mustache, the rich one. The one who owns the fish cannery with his kids, you know, Mustache. The kids are hottie, sexy, and skinny Minnie.
He can't help but start to laugh as Kate furiously chews what she reveals is leftover baked salmon. Eventually, the prop gets the best of Kate too, as she breaks into laughter when she nearly spits out her salmon mid-chew. Number 7, Presidential Debate Cold Open. Before the 2016 election, Alec Baldwin and Kate McKinnon opened the show by reprising their iconic roles as presidential candidates Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton.
Aaron, he kissed Putin on live TV.
Secretary, that could mean anything. Let's get back to your emails.
While the skit begins with the usual jokes and jibes of an SNL debate spoof, Baldwin flips the script by taking a step back mid-debate. Breaking character, he apologizes to Kate and steps forward to address the audience.
I'm sorry, Kate. I just hate yelling all this stuff at you like this.
Kate follows suit, expressing just how mean the election season has felt, and together they offer a united call to action, urging the audience to use their voices to vote. While this break was scripted, it marked an important intersection of modern politics, media, and comedy by offering a lighthearted but sincere break from a crazy election season.
None of this will have mattered if you don't vote.
And we can't tell you who to vote for, but on Tuesday, we all get a chance to choose what kind of country we want to live in.
Number 6, Apple picking ad. In this skit, Kate and Adie return as sisters, only this time they play the genuine and cheery owners of a lackluster pick-your-own-apple farm.
Located in the part of New York State that has Confederate flags.
In a cheesy and all-too-honest ad that highlights questionable customer feedback and mediocre amenities, Kate and Adie struggle to remain straight-faced, especially as they make eye contact and deliver their monotone lines in unison.
Select from our varieties like huge, soft,
Tiny hard.
green,
Orange.
and apple.
As the ad becomes more and more bizarre, Kate and Adie continue to up the ante, feeding off each other's energy until they're laughing so hard they can barely get the next line out.
You also have a petting zoo. We do. We have a petting zoo.
Number 5. Weekend Update, Rudy Giuliani on Trump's election lawsuits. Kate McKinnon doesn't get much funnier than her dedicated impression of Rudy Giuliani.
Hey, baby, I'm Cinnamon, but my real name is Brittany. Shh, don't tell them I told you. And then you find out her name ain't Brittany.
I'm sorry, are you talking about strippers?
Yeah, strippers, posters.
Thanks to the talented SNL makeup and wardrobe team, the impressive physical transformation is brought to life by Kate's mimicked gestures, crazy eyes, and improvised physical comedy. Kate does a masterful job of holding onto her character while delivering Giuliani's delusional plan to combat voter fraud.
Oh, and there we're gonna get our poll watchers so close. We're gonna get this close. See, this is legally close.
Okay.
Nuts on back. That's where a poll watcher ought to be.
Once again, Colin Jost fights to hold back his laughter. However, when Kate is hit with a head of lettuce after suggesting Giuliani returns to New York, she can't help but join Colin in laughing her way through the outro.
Ow, salad! It's that famous New York lettuce. God, I love this town. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm off to the peninsula.
Oh, the Peninsula, the hotel?
No, the Yucatan. You never saw me.
Rudy Giuliani, everyone.
Taxi!
Number 4. Weekend Update, Smokery Farms. In this segment, Adie is once again the culprit of Kate's uncharacteristic character break. The beloved duo play the owners of Smokery Farms, a meat farm combating veganism by exclusively selling meat from stupid and bad animals.
That's right. All our crowd favorite meat gifts are now made from the dumbest, worst, most nothing personality farm junks.
Yet the skit takes an unexpected turn when Kate and Adie are handed a prop tray full of raw meat. They both immediately start laughing as Adie comments on the prop's intense smell, and while seemingly veering from the script, they struggle to stay in character.
And the scent is strong. Now, our veal cutlet, okay? Now, this is made from a little...
Even Colin comments on the smell, and while Adie tries to continue on, Kate can only manage to wrinkle her face, both in response to the smell and her attempt to hold back her laughter.
That's right. Oh, yum, I'm getting hungry.
Number 3. Whiskers Are We with Tiffany Haddish. In a recurring sketch that boasts an impressive lineup of past guests such as Charlize Theron, Amy Adams, and more, Kate plays a cat lady going through her fee lineup for potential adoption.
Cat puns are fun.
You're fun.
Oh, stop.
Chock full of dry cat puns, the scripted laughter quickly turns real, like when Kristen Wiig guest hosted in 2016 and began pinching Kate instead of the kitten.
That is my nipple, and I think you know that.
I think I know you like it.
However, when Tiffany Haddish joined in the fun the next season, it isn't a human guest star that makes Kate break, but a feline one. When a kitten tries to jump out of the pen, Tiffany quickly reacts, holding the kittens close to her chest. Kate's surprise catches her off guard, but Tiffany's improvised line catapults her into a fit of laughter.
I got the biscuit.
Many You sure do.
Number 2. Weekend Update, Dr. We Notice on Trump's televised health exam. In a viral 2020 SNL moment that made headlines, Colin Jost welcomes Dr. We Notice to Weekend Update. Kate answers every one of Jost's questions about Trump's latest health exam with her character's signature We Notice catchphrase.
Now he's holding rallies.
Yeah, who does this? He do this. We notice. We hate this. He do this. We notice.
But when she and Jost are reduced to giggles by the doctor's bizarre method of blood pressure taking, Colin stops to ask, "Kate, are you okay?"
I'm sorry, you guys. It's such a crazy time, and this is something I started doing to cope. I have a lot of wigs and mustaches at my disposal, and it's a nice way to escape.
Kate, breaking character, laughs before launching into everything we really don't know about the world. In a later reprise of the skit, she even jokes that her problem could also be that she had to block her therapist's number. Kate's break hit home because it represented exactly what audiences were feeling amidst the uncertainty of navigating a worldwide pandemic.
Kate, are you okay?
The answer is no.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Close Encounter. And finally, the moment you've all been waiting for, the iconic skit that has over 50 million views and counting on SNL's YouTube channel. Kate originates the hilarious Colleen Rafferty, a brash woman whose alien abduction stories seem to be much more racy than her fellow abductees' romanticized tales.
I swear to God, there was one gray alien by a door just kind of peeking. I think he was the lookout. Look, it wasn't my worst Wednesday night.
Kate's commitment to the character is well known for making her fellow actors break, whether it's targeting 80 until neither of them can keep a straight face, or demonstrating the alien's treatment of her backside in a sequel with Ryan Gosling.
Gosh, they were trying everything. I mean, they were pushing, they were slamming. They'd take one cheek, kind of jiggle it, prime it, and they were making a sound the whole time like...
But even Kate can't keep it together when Gosling starts to heave with laughter. 80 is nearly reduced to tears, and their strained giggles become so infectious you can't help but laugh along while watching.
Well, we'd like to take you guys for physical examinations now.
Yeah, all right. They're gonna be any knocker stuff?
Possibly, I'm sorry.
No, don't be. Just be gentle, because they're pretty banged up.
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.